Yeah, with Madbasket, I'm ready to play, get into some NBA 2K18, and let's get to it. Basically, I just finished like about it's my basically my second season, and so I'm just hoping that since we're like 7-0, hoping we can keep this live streak on. I want to tell you before you get into everything, I already won. I won with the Indiana Pacers, and it's an amazing thing that I'm with the Indiana Pacers, and the weird part is we actually won the championship. So it's just amazing how I actually just won the championship with Indiana Pacers. And the surprising part when I first got the game was that they didn't have Paul George. That's the one thing, my exception, because I think I got the game before I think Paul George got traded. And I was a late person for knowing for the trade. So if you're happy, so if you want to continue watching this, you could watch this with me. So yeah, let's get into it. First, never mind. Just get into it. For this time, I'm just gonna be showing this one game. I'm not gonna be playing any other game. Like, for anybody like you wanna watch, you can watch, but like my player's not that good. So if you have something that you don't like, put some comments down below when I finish post. And I hope, let's see if we can get to 500 likes, and I'll post another video. All right, I'm not. Since this is like my first YouTube video, I'm just doing this because I want. Cause my friend, shout out to my friend Quinn Nuke. He's the person that actually taught me how to do this, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Let's just skip through all of this, cause I just don't want to go through this. Let's go with the guy. What the first person, Torian Franklin? That's me. That's me. That's not my real name. I like to go by aliases because I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Ganis. I can't really pronounce his name right, but I know it starts with. He's from Greece, so it's like they have hard names. So basically, I'm at an 81 overall. Like I don't really do much for my team, and like the worst part is like I want to get to the next championship, like basically the next level. And I think I got my shot blocked. I got my shot blocked. That that's like common for me, just to get my shot blocked. Like before, just Shammy Wells. If you actually play NBA 2K My Career, you know Shammy. He was actually in our lineup for like 4 games, but he was actually killing threes. Actually, he was actually killing threes. Actually, I'm gonna do this move. Ah, usually I make those, but it's alright. Like usually, last game I played against the Wizards, I actually kirked off because I was missing some wide open shots. Like I was like furious, cause like plus cause I like John Wall. I just don't like how he just plays the game. I'm not talking about John Wall. Like I'm just saying the game. In the game, it's just weird. And ooh, I drained that three. Boom. Don't leave me wide open. Like a great man named Chris Smooth says, if you sag off, Your swag's off. But I actually watch his videos. Like I get I actually do tips on him. Like I think he's one of the greatest. Like I think he's actually one of the greatest YouTubers. Actually, to do NBA. Like the game I started watching him like in 2K when 2K15 started out, and you know that was like a long time ago. Oh, that's so close. Come on, Oladipo, you better drain that. Like, the one part is I'm mad. I'm furious about is that why did he do the step back? Already got 3 points in this game. Basically, well, for another notice about me that I technically have a jump shot. I change and one, but I get the foul. Before really, okay, if I'm taking too slow. The reason why is because I have a problem speaking. Like I stutter a lot. So if you get that, it's not really my bad. It's like a common thing I do. So basically, I have this jump shot that you can use it if you want. But instead, I feel like what I'm saying. But instead, it would change. But instead, like just do it. Like for me, I had to do it because because I was hitting green and I was missing, and I was like, it's more like my jump shot was off. It wasn't that because I was actually wide open, but instead my jump shot wasn't good. So if you want to know, the lower base was Derrick Rose. I picked it because it looked like he had a good form. Then the the pull up thing, like the second part of it, I think it was Kemba Walker. I think no, it was Austin Rivers. Like I liked how it looked like it was as a form, because in my jump shot, it kind of just goes up. It just goes up. But it's nothing really special, so that's the part I really just don't like. One of my friends called Steeler Boys, he talks a lot of crap about me, saying I'm bad at Madden and that stuff. You don't leave me wide open like that. If you want to know me, I am a playmaking shot creator. That's me. Like even though they're not really good at shooting 3-pointers, but like I can get them down. Like for me, I was regretting like doing shot creator because in 2K17 I put shot creator down, but in like I really just didn't like it. Trying to get the screen. Get that assist. Boom, let's go, Miles Turner. Let's go. That's like my dude, Miles Turner. Like he's actually the guy I can actually rely on. See, the thing is but my passing skills, like every time like I get him wide open, it's like I mess up. But last game against the Wizards we won, but I just simmed right through, like because like when you're close to the end of the game, it's like ask to sim out. You can't just leave. I'm not gonna. Okay, Giannis. I know his first name. You can't just leave the Greek freak wide open. So that's what I know. You can't just leave him wide open. Foul. Come on, stop fouling me. So if you're gonna foul me, at least give me a heads up. And ladies and gentlemen, I was just about to pull that fake reverse layup. I was just too late, cause it would have been at the same perfect moment. Cause my layup is this thing called the circus. And let's go. Wide open three. That's in. Come on. Put me back. That's again. Come on, wide open threes. That's the part I just don't like about my play. Just misses wide open threes. And hold on, look at my. I'm looking for my stats real quick. 7 points. I'm 1 for 7. Like not a way you want to start off a game. Literally, even though like I'm at a B plus, like I take my shot. Fake it. Dump it out. He's gonna pull it. Green. Boom. 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 Just. And I'm at 81, and this game came out like 2 months ago already, and like people are already at 91, like are already in the 90s. But for me, I don't do the VC thing. I don't do the VC. Like I actually have to like really upgrade my player. Well, that's not kind of true. Sorry, I lied. I only did it once, cause like my player, he was just garbage. Like you know that player that you just say, just get off my team. That was my guy. Just get off the team. Like he wasn't even starting or nothing. He was just boom, boom. That Euro step, clean, and a steal to begin the game. Well, I average like 26 points a game, so that's my thing. For me, like I start to get when I start to get real hot. Like I fouled him, and he got the L1. That's my fault. Take me out. Oh shoot, it's tied. Who am I playing against? Joe Lawson. Tied at 3-point. Better at mid range. He's better at me inside game. Better post defender. So basically, the only thing he's better at me is just the inside game. That's it. And somehow I feel like he's like a real actual player. Cause that's in. I know Chris Middleton so much that, well, I don't pay attention to basketball. Like I know it's like the NBA, it's like the NFL playoffs. I'm gonna tell you something that really some people just don't like to hear. Oh, I thought that shot was about to get rejected. I did not. I pressed the wrong button. I'm held the right stick wrong. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like NFL playoffs are like tomorrow, so I think AFC plays it. AFC plays tomorrow. Then NFC plays on Sunday. And I'm thinking Patriots are gonna win against Tennessee. Like, no doubt they're gonna win. Like, yeah, they got lucky with KC. Like, they got lucky. Derrick Henry hit the ground first, cause that game would have been over. So basically, what happened was, it was like 22-22. It was like 22-21. Titans won by like 1 point. Like, good. Pull up 3. Boom. Ah, dang it. Slightly late. And that's the thing I don't like about 2K18. Like, when you do that slightly late thing and that stuff, in 2K17 and 16, when you got that, you still made the shot. That's the one thing I just don't like. You still made the shot. So basically, you still made the shot. So I'm just saying. So that's the plus. You have, before like I start to play a game, I always put it on rookie, like to get the feel of it, right? You cannot do a rookie like that. I don't say I switched to pro. When like I'm saying, I want a challenge and that stuff. I want that game. I want that game-winning buzzer. I want that game-winning buzzer beater. Assist, mouse turning, and 1. Let's go. Right now I average 4 for 12, 2 for And, like, I'm not really like a big 3-point shooter. Like, I'm a layup guy. So like last game when I played against Washington, I couldn't use my paint game. That's why like at 26 points, but instead like most of it was like off of like most of it was like basically off of like free throws and that stuff because I couldn't use my paint game. Like because I had Tyson Chandler and John Wall just rejects your shot. Like you're wide open, he comes out of nowhere and just chases you down. Feed. About to get that feed. Boom. Where was he at? Where was he at? Hold on, I just have to do an instant replay for a second. Like, sorry folks, you can skip ahead. You can probably like skip ahead if you want. But okay. This right here. Like, I love it how he's respecting the key, but at this angle, this is like my hot zone. Like, I would just drain that three. And like I set the fake screen, so I try to set the fake screen, so and like look at him, where is he? Where is he? It's just an open lane. Like the only dude that can stop me is like Monroe, and like I felt my, but then he just stopped. He just stopped, so I just did that. So that's the pop. Like my friend, I think he has the Xbox One. His name's, I'm not gonna give you his name. I would say his name is like, I'd say his name is I know it starts with Jeff. I think I forgot his last name. I remember his name, but I just don't want to put it out there. He has an Xbox One, and he says he's at 91. Like I believe him, cause but instead he says then I was like I don't believe you, cause it's like 5 out of, it's like 5 out of 10. It's like 3 out of 10 people make it to like the 90s, and like it's hard just to get to 98 because my goal is just to get to 98 so I can be broadcasted, and then I'll get when I like get to then once I get to 99, I'll be once I get to 99, I'll basically be like that the road, and then I'll try to do my the playground. The part about the playground is that you gotta build up respect. That's the thing you need to do. And that's why I'm trying to level up, because if you once you get like, because I'll be playing with like 70 players and they be trying to play with me, and like I'll play with them, but they just don't pass the ball. And they think, oh, I'm just the only person on if it was 1-on-1, like if it was like, yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, like just the worst. Just the, like I feel like they're like just kind of like the worst people. Like just don't play with, like then why, then it's my mind like why are you even playing with the, like are you trying to win a game or not? You're not gonna win a game without me. Oh dang it, got that rebound. Well, it's basically the third quarter, so like a few more minutes left to go. I played with the 6-minute foul, great loose ball. Basically, I play with a 6-minute time clock, so this might be like 20. This might be like 20, maybe like 30 minutes. Bogdanovich, you can't miss those. Really? Before we have Tyreek Evans. We have Tyreek Evans. We have Tyreek Evans. We have Alice Burke. We have Shammy Wells. We have Victor Oladipo where you can put in different positions. But say you have to get Bogdan. Not Bond. You got you know his name is so hard. But say, I just don't like him in the game. Like he like okay he can shoot a 3, but that's not special. Like they put Victor as a what you call it, as a small forward, like, or Tyreek Evans. I'll be fine. Oh, that pass. That pass. Use the screen, my dude. Drain that three. Boom. 21 points. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 niggas on the wall, 10 niggas on the floor, 11 niggas on the porch, 13 number doors. The songs I really been listening to is just like the Joyner Lucas remix, like Gucci Gang and Bank Account. Like he can rap, but instead, like if he like even though like he came out with I'm not racist, I never lie, but I know that. Like I like that. I like it. Oh, you don't know what's in store for me. I thought. Well, I have a big dunk package thing, and I just have it, and like I got tomahawks, switcheroos, and that stuff. And I thought I was about to do it, but like my play through contact dunk thing isn't high enough. Basically, like it's weak. Dang, they're like down by. We're down by 4. You know, actually, like last season in the, we actually crushed. We actually crushed the Warriors. Actually, that's amazing. We actually played the Warriors in the NBA Finals, and we beat them in 3. We beat them with a closeout, 4-0, 4-0. That was a record. Like they came back. That's the thing, but like they just Steph Curry's just missing like important buckets. Oh, folks, I'm so sorry that you have to witness that. That. But the thing is, like, I made a shot so like I can shoot 3-pointers, but instead, like the worst part is that the shooting form is good, but instead, what time is it? It's like 11:41, and like I'm waiting for this game to be over so I can just post. Well, basically, I'm about to post this. Feed me. That's in. See, like I'm not really like a deadly 3-point shooter. Like, all right, for me, I base it on true statistics. For me, like, I can actually dribble. That's me. I can actually dribble. Like, my dribbling skills aren't fancy, but I can actually break someone's ankle. See, like that. That's like one of the moves how I break someone's ankles. That's how the move I break someone's ankles with. Just that one like pullback move, and they just kind of like flip flop. I always play man on man because that's just my thing. Oh, get that. Pass it back. Pass the weed, man. Oh, let's go alley-oop. That alley-oop. You saw you reverse alley-oop. 2 to 1 hand. So, like I said before, like the AFC playoffs are in. Like, I'm saying, like people should just take a break from basketball. Like then, like once football is over, it's like everybody starts watching basketball. That's it. People start watching basketball. Then like I don't really watch the draft because I think it's boring. Like you sit there for like 1 minute. You sit there for 1 minute, like 5 minutes waiting for them to choose a pick. And I'm saying, just pick a dude. Like you should already be able to have your draft picks in order. Like this guy's a backup. Oh. Oh, he better. Oh yeah, I learned about. I know there's different shooters. In real life, for me, I'm a high arc shooter. Like my ball goes high, not Andre Iguodala high, where that thing like touches the ceiling. I'm just saying, like it's high enough to go over the rim. What you call a low shooter is a person that like it looks like a beam of light. It goes like, vroom. Since you're not here, you can't really see the expression I'm trying to make. In real, okay, I have a real question, and you can post the answer down in the comic. But what is a pacer? I mean, like, it's like they should base it on like real names, like Milwaukee Bucks. Like I know Milwaukee's in I think Wisconsin, but I don't know if they have a lot of fours and that stuff. Like back in the days, like in the 1800s, they had like big fours because like it wasn't really explored. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My mom. Goose. It's my mom. She came into the room. She saw me talking to myself. If you, I'ma just tell you something. If you really got a rapper, you really stop listening to that old junk. Like I'm saying, those guys that can't rap. Those are the rappers I don't like. Those people that just okay. Like I won't call you a rapper until you like rap to the beat. Cause rap stands for rhythm and poetry. Poetry's supposed to be rhyming, right? Like I'll say like Drake, Ski Mask, X, like a boogie with the hoodie, like okay, the dude I really want to say is what. Listen to a boogie with the hoodie. If you really want to hear bars, listen to Jungle, and listen to My Day One. Those are real bars. Like in the middle of the song, he just spits bars for some reason. I don't know why. Why does he look like he just smoked crack before it? Why does it look like he just smoked some crack while he did this? Well, it's like, we're losing. Gotta smoke some crack. Where's my crack? Giannis, did you smoke my crack? Oh! The crowd went silent when I did that move. Oh yeah, another song of a boogie with the hoodie. I'll post if anybody heard him. It's a boogie, like say like a boogie woogie, like that's a boogie with the hoodie. He's from the Bronx. He can rap, but I just don't hear the accent. Not talking, like he's a good rapper. Like he works with NBA. He works with Young Boy Never Go Broke Again. He's a good rapper. He's a good rapper. Like he's not as big. Like he's not really as big. Like okay, I have to put something out. All the rappers you see with those guns out. Like ever seen like YMB Namair and that stuff like and like TK. Those guns aren't real. They're airsoft guns. You know how I can tell they're airsoft guns? Cause you wouldn't be able to put a real gun on you know what? You know you wouldn't be able to put a real gun on TV. That's let me tell you something. Why they look real? Because they just okay. Before you look at an airsoft, just look at an airsoft gun. You're gonna see one distinct feature about them. Green. You're gonna see one distinct feature about them, and it is that they have orange caps on like the end. And airsoft guns are BB guns, right? They're BB guns. The thing they do is they fill them up with BBs. That's it. They fill it up with BBs, and they just remove the orange cap. That's all they do to make it look real. So I'm saying, and they're saying, oh, he has a real gun. Oh, he's gonna shoot. Oh, he might shoot the TV. I'm saying, with what? A real bullet? If he would have shot the bullet, it would have passed through the phone. And some people are saying, oh, that's just them being gangster. Like, that's not being gangster. I'm not like roasting them or nothing. I'm just spinning the truth. See, I was like, my mom's like that black activist person. I'm just gonna have to talk about something real life that just not. Everybody knows Donald Trump, right? If you don't, you must live in a shell your whole life. Everybody knows what he says about people, right? He's an absolute racist, messed up dude and that stuff. Racist and messed up dude, right? So recently, he been trying to clear up a lot of stuff. What he says about people, like he says something about women like they're pigs and slobs, but he just messed it all up. Cause I don't like Trump, right? But instead, 2020 wait for Michelle. I'm just waiting for 2020. I'm just waiting for 2020. Michelle Obama. That's when I'm waiting. Michelle Obama. So the thing I'm saying, the thing what he said about was that said like Haiti. You know, everybody knows about Haiti, and everybody knows about Haiti. Like all those countries that gone through a lot, like Puerto Rico and that stuff, like El Salvador, Guatemala. He called them. I don't want to put on my pressure, but he called them as whole countries. And like he's saying, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that." Like, then you should have said something. And like in his mind, he says, "I didn't mean it like that." Then you should have said nothing in the first place. If you didn't want to mean it like that. And he says that, "Oh, I mean, there are like bad countries." Okay, one thing is the reason why Haiti is so bad is because, look, I'm going beyond. I'm not saying the earthquake was all his fault. This was way before, alright? So, in like 1804, they just got their independence from France. And Haiti was like a big slave place. Like a big slave country, right? Where the French owned. And many of them, like, what the thing was against slavery was slaves that they couldn't be able to get an education. In fear of they might become smart and run away, devise plan revolts and that stuff. But instead, remember since they're uneducated, they couldn't do nothing. So once they free the country, they have to play independence debt, a debt to France, which they didn't get finished paying until like the 1950s or 40s. Then they had tyrants. They had tyrants, like dictators, for nearly 40 years. Nearly 40 years. So basically, then since their dictators spend a lot of money on themselves, they couldn't really do nothing. Like they spent like their national treasury. Then one of their biggest things was a thing called the Creole pigs, right? The Creole pigs was like the thing that they survived on. But then, since they were getting disease and that stuff, they had the whole Creole pigs extinct. Like they had like a whole genocide for them and issued in new pigs for them. And like the main food of there is rice. Then we skip to 2010. You know, after this thing is done, I'm gonna like continue talking about this. Like I'm like in the mix. I'm in the middle of something real quick, or I'm gonna get to that topic back up. This thing been going. It's a close game. Just scored a bucket. Like, okay, if like you just caught watching on, I advise you to go to the beginning so you can see this whole thing melt. Look at that mascot. Okay, they're down by 3. Just a 1-3. 47 5 seconds left on the clock. Just nah. Boom, garbage 3. Feed me, dude. Feed me. Like I said, I am the captain now. Firstly, just a shoving in their faces. I just had to shove in their faces like, yep. They're down by 5. Yeah, it's over. They can't come back. Just need a 3. They're probably gonna foul us. Come on, dude. Just cut it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I just drain that three? Oh ho ho. I gotta do that replay. Like I said before, when I do instant replays, you can skip it. You can skip through it. So basically, I'm right here. Go, go. I'm at this line. I'm at this line. I am the deciding factor. I'm gonna just do it so I can get back on the ball. Rewind, rewind, rewind. Derek Favors. That's Derek Favors. Yeah, we traded him from the Jazz. I think. So there I am, right there. Left me too much space. Like you already know me for just killing threes. So basically, boom. The whole look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Anybody see? Okay, if you look in the middle of the row to the right, you see that woman in the red hat. She is praying that ball misses. I thought it was gonna be a miss. I just wanted to get the ball out, and then it just going like, oh, all the crowd goes like, dang, dang, we just missed. Like it's over. Like it's gonna take a miracle. They need like two and ones in a row. They got scared. They got scared. Can I get a company? Can I get it? Still can't come back. 4 points down. 14 seconds left on the clock. And we are not gonna miss free throws. If they do, something's messed up with my team. Okay, you have to make them all. You have to make them all, actually. Things almost done. I'm actually tired, actually. It's like nearly midnight. And I'm doing this broadcast. So, like, you should know what lengths I'm going. Because I did not, since it's a Friday, right? You want, if there's some time left on the clock, but I just put this game out of reach. 1 second left on the clock. And I jumped to 46 points. Amazing. So I was probably like at 40. Oh no. Game's over. It's amazing. So I love it if you watched it. Watch this video. No, I'm not done yet. I forgot to tell you. I forgot I was gonna finish that Donald Trump segment. So the segment I was saying was that he called about Haiti was that. Then we skip back to 2010 where the earthquake, right? They're already doing. They're getting better, right? Then an earthquake happens. Destroys nearly all of their cities. The capital, basically, that took almost the most damage. 200,000 people died, right? And they were already doing bad. Then they get hit with Hurricane Matthew. That damages the thing worse. And so basically they're not doing actually fine. They're actually doing poorly now. And they don't know if Haiti might ever become where its former self, because in 2010, like they were already getting better. They were already getting better. Like they were saying, oh, it might take like 10 years for Haiti just to get its normal strength back up. So if you want. I just had to skip through it, folks. I'm just exhausted and tired at the same time. This is your boy Bryce going offline. I'll see you next time. Remember, 100 likes. If I can get 100 likes, I'll post another video. I promise that. See ya. I don't know how you do this, but